Okay, so find the nth term and the sum of the first n term of the series. So we're given a, I'm surprised to see this word series being used for this, but I realize that in language changes over time. We would not call this a series. We would call this a sequence. All right, so this over here, we would not call that a series. We would call it a sequence. But I was trying to be faithful to his use of the word. But the word is misused nowadays as well. A series is a sum of the terms. A sequence is a listing of the terms. So this is the sequence, all right? 2 minus 1, 1, 8, 20. I write down the first set of differences. By the way, A1 is equal to 2. And what do you get there? Minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3. Let's see, what's the next one going to be? 1 minus 1 is 2. 8 minus 1 is 7. 20 minus 8 is 12. So then, the D1 is minus 3. Then what do you get? 2 minus 3 is 5. 7 minus 2 is 5. Boy, you couldn't hope for better on this one. And 12 minus 7 is 5. They're all going to be 5s. So what do you get over here? You got that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This guy here is going to be all zeros, and forward you just get differences to zeros. It's going to be 0. So what I'm going to do, write AN down now. We have a formula for it. But what's nice about the formula, it really kind of peters out very quickly. And what does it peter out? We wouldn't go to D3. So looking at it, you would just be computing this part of it. And you write it down. What's A1? And again, this is AN, is 2. N minus 1. What's D1? Minus 3. We just computed that. Then N minus 1, N minus 2 over 2 factorial. And then what's D2? 5. But everything that follows it after that is going to be 0. I don't even list them down. I know I put a 0 there, but everything after that's a 0. Now, certainly, looking at this over here, I'm hoping that the simplifications aren't that bad. And again, what I'm saying about here is this should be simplified. And you would get this over here. All right? Now, if you're not getting that, I would say reach out to me. My name is Ron Bannon, and my email address is Bannon, B as in boy, the @ symbol, NNON.US. Okay, what's the next thing they want me to do? They want me to find the sum. That's what the series is now. So, again, I have to look at the numbers. This is S1, just the first term. What's going to be S2? The sum of those first two terms. Yada, yada, yada. We're going to get up to Sn. And Sn is going to be the sum of, first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term. Where are these terms coming from? This listing over here. Yada, 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 all the way up to the nth term. All right, so we have a formula for that. That's Sn. That's right over here. It goes on. Well, it's got dot, dot. But here's the deal. It's going to peter out when? At D2. All right, we're not going to go beyond D2. So we write it down. What do we get? Sn, N, what's A1? Again, if you can't remember, the list is up here. It's 2. N minus 1 over 2 factorial. What's D1? Well, let's look up here. It's minus 3. N minus 1, N minus 2 over 3 factorial. Beautiful pattern, by the way. What's D2? D2 is 5. Everything thereafter is going to be a 0, so don't write those down. And again, my hope is this, that you can simplify this. And if you simplify it, we're hoping you get this over here. All right? So that's what I'm saying about working. You work towards that goal. All right? That's what I got to. But again, let me repeat this. My name is Ron Bannon. If you think there's something wrong with what I've written down, you should reach out to me. Thank you.